agents of change, pushing for racial justice and equality. Our alums have a storied legacy of activism, from the highest of Seven Hills to the historic steps of our nation's capital. And so President Clark and I had a long conversation about the importance of pausing to remember those voices and their places in time in this movement with indelible relevance. We are pleased tonight to present a very powerful and thought-provoking compilation of creativity by our very own alumnus, Vaughn Wilson. As we indicated earlier, Vaughn has been working on this program for some time. It is very powerful. Again, please welcome.
Justice! No peace! No justice! No peace! No justice! We want to see the system that sets up for systemic racism burnt to the ground. But we have to do better than this moment. Justice! Justice! No peace! No peace! Justice! 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 No peace! Punish me with brutality. Punish me with brutality. Punish me with brutality. Punish me with brutality. Loud and proud. 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 Mother, mother, there's too many of you cry. Brother, 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 there's far too many of you die. You know we find to bring some loving here today. Father, Father, we don't need to escalate. War is not the answer, for only love can overcome. You know we got to find a way to bring some love in today. Punish me with brutality. Punish me with brutality. Loud and proud. 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 Loud and proud.
If you want change in America, go and register to vote. Show up at the polls on June 9th.
Loud and proud.
Do it in November.
frustration
loud and proud,
that time and time again
loud and proud,
we've seen
loud and proud,
no one held accountable.
loud and proud, loud and proud, loud and proud, loud and proud, loud and proud.
Wow. Thank you so very much, alumnus Vaughn Wilson, for a truly powerful trip back down memory lane that catapults us into the now. There were some familiar faces that we saw in that video, and hopefully many of you were able to witness that. There were some faces from student leadership from years ago, Colonel Brodus Hartley, back in 1954, when he was organizing students there on the yard, on the set. And then we saw many of our SGA leaders through the years. Also, some of our celebrity alums in leadership now. Alumna Keisha Lance Bottoms in Atlanta, and alum Melvin Carter in Minnesota. So thank you so very much, Vaughn. It was tremendous and a tremendous investment of your time. You are watching and tuning in to the National Alumni Association's celebration of their awards and accomplishments. The accolades are going to roll. And it's also the membership drive, a nationwide membership drive. And we thank you for being with us on all avenues of many of our social media platforms. We are having a few technical difficulties, but I know our magnificent tech team is working behind the scenes to iron a lot of that out. We are most appreciative for the fact that you're just tuning in to be with us tonight. We conclude this tribute by punctuating the moment, the now, in a very special way. You know, sometimes as you gain experience in life from the journeys that you travel, you discover that the most significant logic amid controversy comes from an unexpected avenue, one that is filled with refreshing elements of wisdom. And we have a young man who is going to be joining us very soon. And some would say out of the mouths of babes, you can glean a whole lot about logic and about wisdom. And if that video is ready, we would like to share it with you. Rattlers, please welcome Orion.
The question is, how can kindness change a nation? The difficult situations impacting our world have shown us that kindness is more important now than ever before. We've heard about the families hurting from this pandemic, communities suffering from injustice, and people being over virtual learning. This has all shown us we could really use a big hug right now. And that's just it. Kindness is like spreading hugs around the world to those who need it and those who may not know they need it. The act could be something small, but in the end, make a big difference to the person receiving it. You could hold a drive-up bake sale and donate the proceeds to a local food bank, or leave flowers on a neighbor's doorstep with a nice note to let them know they are special, send a letter to an essential worker thanking them for their hard work, or even something as simple as asking your parents how you can help out around the house can go a long way. The thing is, kindness is a virtue we can all possess if we are willing to.
I'm sorry, Carmen, I'm gonna restart the video because it wasn't showing when it first started.
Please do, because he is so deserving.
How can kindness change a nation? The difficult situations impacting our world have shown us that kindness is more important now than ever before. We've heard about the families hurting from this pandemic, communities suffering from injustice, and people being over virtual learning. This has all shown us we could really use a big hug right now. And that's just it. Kindness is like spreading hugs around the world to those who need it and those who may not know they need it. The act could be something small, but in the end, make a big difference to the person receiving it. You could hold a drive-up bake sale and donate the proceeds to a local food bank, or leave flowers on a neighbor's doorstep with a nice note to let them know they are special, send a letter to an essential worker thanking them for their hard work, or even something as simple as asking your parents how you can help out around the house can go a long way. The thing is, kindness is a virtue we can all possess if we are willing to. So why not start today? Because right now, it's what we need more than ever. To keep hope, to show love. And that love might be the hug someone needs to brighten up their day. So, what's stopping you? Join me in the race of kindness. The best part is, everybody wins. So start now, and I'll be the first one to cheer you on.
Whoop, whoop. And we are cheering you on. A round of applause for Orion. My gosh, you had words that penetrated the soul. God bless you. And you know, we know that you are destined for greatness. Most definitely, most likely, the highest of 7 hills, because your lineage includes rattlers. Orion is the son of proud rattlers, Carrie and McDonald John. And Carrie is a 2006 SBI grad, and McDonald is a 2005 grad of the College of Arts and Sciences. And again, applause, applause. Thank you for your spirit and for that young, youthful wisdom to remind us that what we do need today is kindness. And I'm hearing from the tech team that we may be able to re-rack that video that Vaughn really worked so hard. And if they tell me yes, then we'd like to share it with you again, because it is so powerful, especially in this climate. And it really conveys the magnitude of the activism among our students from long, long ago. So we're going to hit it right now. And we thank you so much for your patience. Please welcome this video of Florida A&M University's activism among students and alumni. Back down memory lane.
Hold on, y'all.
No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. No justice. We want to see the system that sets up for systemic racism burnt to the ground. But we have to be better than this moment. No justice, no peace. 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 No justice.
For only love can
tonight.
Loud and proud.
Do it in November. That is the change we need in this country.
Loud and proud.
The frustration
Loud and proud.
that time and time again
Loud and proud.
we've seen
Loud and proud.
no one held accountable.
Loud and proud. Loud and proud. Loud and proud. Loud and proud. Loud and proud.
Awesome presentation. Thank you so much to the tech team for your perseverance and tenacity. I am so thankful that you were able to convey that presentation to the Rattler Nation. And thank you so much again for your hard work, Vaughn Wilson. And now, just off the road again, here he is, Vice President of FAMU Athletics and Athletic Director, Mr. Courtney Gaucher, with words for the evening. Welcome.
Carmen, thank you, and greetings, Rattlers. It's an exciting time on the Hill, and right now I would be totally remiss to if I didn't acknowledge that our success, there is no success without you. And we are really excited about the direction that we're going with our athletics department and our athletic administration. I would remind you, I do know that this is a membership drive. And so as a life member of the National Alumni Association, I am urging others to join. And this is a pivotal time in our university, and we need your support more than we ever have. And we are excited to represent our university and athletics department. I was talking to Coach Simmons once we landed back here in Tallahassee, and he's got some good things that are happening, and people are talking about the good work that we're doing here at FAMU. And again, I would just be totally remiss if I did not thank the National Alumni Association for their effort, their role, and the contributions that make us successful. We couldn't do it without you, and our student athletes could not matriculate through the university and the processes associated without your help. And we're excited. We're excited about the future. As many of you know, we have acknowledged that we will be entering into the Southwestern Athletic Conference and taking athletics to new heights. And so with that being said, again, President Clark, thank you for your unwavering support in the entire National Alumni Association. Good evening.
Thank you so very much, A.D. Gaucher. Go get it, Gaucher. And we appreciate all that you and our head coach from Quincy, Florida are doing to try and make the dreams come true, finally, to fruition. I am understanding, you know, the beauty of broadcast journalism, and thank God for Florida A&M University School of Journalism, that you have to be flexible. And I am told that we have another, this just in, I believe that our president of Florida A&M University, Dr. Larry Robinson, who is truly across the miles on another mission, is also listening today. Tech team, when you can figure out how to bring him in, please let me know, because it would be great if we could have him. And then thank you, Mr. President, if you can hear my voice. I understand that you are up, ladies and gentlemen, the 12th president of Florida A&M University, Dr. Larry Robinson.
He's muted. Okay.
We need to unmute Dr. Robinson.
He's unmuted.
Hey, Dr. Robinson, are you there? Can you unmute? Well, perhaps.
Yes,
there you go. Thank you, sir.
Well, good afternoon, everyone. And thank you, Ms. Cummings, for giving me an opportunity to speak. And Colonel Clark, thank you so much for your leadership of the National Alumni Association of Florida A&M University. We've already been acknowledged as being the best in the nation. And so I only see, even greater things happening. I just want to tell you how much we depend upon you, right, to provide the support of your alma mater that's keeping us, at the head of the pack. But in particular, during these very, very challenging times that we have, Vaughn's video, which is incredible, it talks about one aspect of it, the social unrest and the call for really necessary change throughout the nation. That's one thing that we're dealing with. And then, of course, we're dealing with the day-to-day challenges of the COVID-19 pandemic in Florida and around the nation. Many of you probably just heard last Tuesday, our plan for reopening for the fall semester was approved by the Board of Governors. We're very, very excited about that, but at the same time, we realize that the circumstances around this pandemic, are changing on a day-to-day basis, and we need to be prepared to pivot if needed. Our number one concern, of course, is the health and well-being of our students, faculty, staff, alumni, and anyone else who ventures upon the highest of 7 hills. But I think for us to continue to be successful in this mode of operation, whether we are in a virtual mode or some hybrid mode, it's going to take some additional resources to do it. And as I've said many times, we're very, very appreciative of the funds provided to FAMU and other historically Black colleges and universities, through the CARES Act. But those funds alone will not sustain us under the worst of these conditions that we find ourselves in. And so it's going to take all of us, right, working together as we've done so well over the history of this great institution to maintain a place for Orion to come and visit us at some point in the future.
Yes.
we got to get Orion on the highest of 7
I
hills.
know.
And I know his parents are working on that now. So keep him coming. And so that's what it's all about. It's really about the future. It's about the Orions of the future. Our current students are going to go out and be the Melvin Carters and Keisha Lance Bottoms, of tomorrow. I tell people all the time, well, I am proud of the fact that, we have this year experienced our highest performance funding model score ever. I think that the best measure of an institution, though, is what does alumni do out in the world? And you guys keep doing some phenomenal things that make us all very, very proud. I hope you get a chance to read the latest issue of Striking from the Top. It points out some additional, engagements on the behalf of alumni who are out there, spreading the word about why it's important for this nation and the world to change when it comes to social injustice. And we know that over our lifetime as an institution, how those things have impacted us. And it's time to get this right, right? But let's do our part. I really like the message from Mayor Bottoms, right? I mean, there's a lot of things we can do, but ultimately, if we don't back those actions up by getting out to the poll and voting for the right people to lead our communities and this nation, then we're going to continue to be back in the same spot. I know that you are not going to allow that to happen. I can count on this Alumni Association. We've had a wonderful, experience working together recently regarding our political action activities. And so I want to commend all of you for that. This is your alma mater. Make sure it does well. Join the National Alumni Association, continue to support this great institution. And then finally, Greg Clark, I want to congratulate all of the honorees or recipients of various awards from the National Alumni Association. And I know with the incredible amount of things that are being done by alumni across this nation, to be acknowledged for one of these awards is truly an honor and well-deserved. So congratulations to all of you, and have a wonderful meeting. I'm out here, my wife and I trying to get our daughter situated in San Diego. This 3-hour time zone and all of the social distancing practices is making what would be fairly easy, very, very difficult, and very, very interesting. And then on top of that, when I get back to Tallahassee, my own team is going to quarantine me for 14 days. So
That's right.
It's tough job. It's a tough job now, but your support of FAMU makes it so much easier. So thank all of you for what you've done and what you will continue to do to support Florida A&M University. Thank you, Ms. Cummings.
Thank you so very much, Mr. President. Please be safe. We know that you're attending to your family. I could almost sense that you had your mask on the line just now. So please be safe. We need you to get back home safely because there's a significant journey ahead. Thanks for all you do. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye now. As we explained earlier in the program, the FAMU National Alumni Association has made tremendous strides in supporting the matriculation of our students. And in this upcoming segment of our mixer, we pause to salute those alums those leaders who have truly gone the extra mile and then some to be impactful in the lives of our students at Florida A&M University. And this segment is our version of the FAMU National Alumni Association Image Awards. Here again, please welcome President Clark.
Thank you, Carmen. These awards are very, very special to the association. Every year, starting on July 1, I, as president, began to look out over the alumni nation, the Rattler nation, and see who's doing what. And what I'm looking for is alumni that are fundraising, they're active in our governmental initiatives, they're recruiting members, they're recruiting students, and they're portraying the image as we should as Rattlers. And so this evening, it gives me pleasure to award the President's Award to several deserving individuals. So the first award that is up is the Community Service Award.
Right. And this award is presented to an alum for being impactful, a difference maker, positively touching lives in that community and beyond. President Clark, the winner is?
This year's Community Service Award goes to Vice President Van Russ of the Far West region. Van has been a stalwart in the Las Vegas community, leading his chapter, and of course now the region. He's made an impact in the Vegas community, and I think he's been deserving of this award. And I am happy to present this award this evening to Mr. Van Russ. Job well done, Van. Continue to do the things you do in the community in Las Vegas and making an impact on our country.
Congratulations, VP Russ, recipient of the Community Service Award. The NAA takes great pride in being in step with the university's administration and faculty in helping usher positives, many positives, into the lives of our students. We rely on this kind of guidance, and this is why this particular award for faculty administration and distinguished achievement is so important. President Gregg, the winner is?
This year's Faculty Staff Distinguished Achievement Award goes to Dr. William Hudson Jr. As we talked about previously, we have to be in lockstep. And I can tell you that Dr. Hudson goes over and beyond the call of duty to ensure that he's supporting our students coming into Florida A&M University. And he is deserving of this award. We're going to do this award every year where we'll look at a faculty or staff person who makes an impact. And the first ever award for this is Dr. William Hudson. And congratulations, Dr. Hudson. Keep up the good work. And because of your efforts in helping us for the past 20 years, this association has recruited more than half the freshman class that come into the university. And because you partner with us, we're able to help you do your job and bring the best and the brightest to Florida A&M University. Good job, Dr. Hudson.
Way to go, Dr. Hudson. We travel across the country. Well, we used to, but we appreciate you and all that you've done, even virtually, to still get the word out about the great things happening on the highest of 7 hills. The Rising Star Award is next. It is so refreshing to see an alum volunteer to step forward, to accept roles on the front lines of leadership. They are truly the rising stars of the association, which is what this next award is about. And the winner of the Rising Star Award, President Clark, goes to?
The Rising Star Award goes to Mr. Lorenzo Howard, who is the president of the Leon County chapter. He's a great president, and one day will probably have a chance to be national president. He has done an outstanding job with membership and fundraising in the Leon County chapter. And for this, I think he's a rising star within the association. So congratulations, Lorenzo, keep up the good work, and congratulations to the Leon County chapter for having such an outstanding chapter president.
Congratulations to President Howard for the Rising Star Award. The next award is the Young Alumni Achievement Award. Our Alumni Association takes great pride in embracing all Rattlers who want to be a part of this impressive association. We truly value, of course, our senior gems who have paved the way in leadership for so many of us. And we encourage and also welcome younger alums to bring new energy as they grab the baton and continue moving the National Alumni Association forward. And tonight we are pleased to spotlight our Young Alumni Achievement Award. President Greg, do the honors.
So this award is very, very special because over 20 years ago, I sat where this person sits. The Young Alumni is the lifeblood of our association. And I'm happy to sit out and watch our young alumni grow. And I'll ask you to continue to support Mother FAMU. And so this year's Young Alumni Award goes to Ms. Carla Harris Johnson, who is actually a member of the executive board of the National Alumni Association, and she is your financial secretary. She's a rising star and a dang hard worker in her role as financial secretary, and we could not pay her for all the work that she does. So good job, Carla, as a Young Alumni awardee. And starting July 1, young alums, I'll be looking out into the Rattler Nation for next year's awardee. Thank you and congratulations.
Congratulations, Ms. Carla. Keep up the good work. Many of those who support the National Alumni Association have, of course, an affinity of our beloved alma mater and the university's ideals of excellence with caring in support of student success. Tonight, we are very pleased to honor the work of affinity chapters who underscore the good. Tonight, the winner of the 2019-2020 Affinity Chapter of the Year, President Clark, is...
So this one is near and dear to my heart because I was afforded a scholarship while at FAMU to do this sport. And so I am honored to present the Affinity Chapter Award to our baseball alumni chapter. And of course, as you've seen on our Facebook page, all the work that's going into the new locker room for our baseball team. Outstanding job to my fellow baseball alumni. Keep up the good work and let's continue to support our baseball program. Our affinity chapters are formed to raise money and support a specific task. And this year is baseball alumni, but it was close. Nursing was close behind, but keep up the good work and we'll see you next year.
All righty. Congratulations to the Baseball Alumni Affinity Chapter. Small Chapter of the Year. The National Alumni Association boasts nearly 70 chapters, and we're blessed to be seeing yet another growth spurt in the association. And while one size doesn't fit all, the work in supporting the FAMU NAA is all the same in all of our chapters. For that cause, we are proud to present the award for Small Chapter of the Year. President Clark.
Thank you, Carmen. This year's Small Chapter Award goes to the Northwest Georgia chapter. This chapter was only chartered a few years ago, and certainly they were up and running. I will say they were instrumental in ensuring with the relationship with Congressman Scott to get agricultural dollars into the university. They're recruiting membership, and what I like about them is they got a close relationship with that Metro Atlanta chapter. It's one team, one family. And so congratulations to the Northwest Georgia chapter for the Small Chapter of the Year award, and keep up the good work. Thank you, Carmen.
Congratulations, hearty congratulations. We spoke about the growth of our alumni chapters across the country. Many of those started small with just 10 willing, eager alumni and have grown by leaps and bounds. So tonight, President Clark, we are delighted to salute our large chapter of the year for their outstanding growth. Please tell us who the winner is.
I am happy to give this award to a chapter that's really becoming the mecca of chapters within the National Alumni Association. And this year's award goes to the Metro Atlanta chapter. And job well done, Metro Atlanta, and for all of your leadership and things that you do to support our university. Congratulations, President Allen and leadership team. Keep up the good work and leading this chapter. Congratulations, Metro Atlanta chapter, for this award.
Congratulations. And now to our chapter president of the year. Once membership is established in our chapters, leadership in those areas is very, very important in keeping members in the loop, involving them in important decision-making as appropriate, and making them feel appreciated, which brings us to the chapter president of the year, President Clark.
So chapter presidents are the lifeblood of our association. They are the foot soldiers that are on the ground that are leading their respective chapters. And without them, we could not do what we need to do. So kudos, first of all, to all the chapter presidents and what you do to support the association. So this year's chapter president award goes to Ms. Donna Allen, president of the Metro Atlanta chapter. Job well done. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Carmen.
Congratulations, Ms. Donna. Our Alumni Association is divided into numerous regions. And one of the important aspects of leadership is helping coordinate alumni protocols as member at large. The member at large is almost like the lieutenant of the region in terms of alumni leadership. And tonight we are so pleased to announce the winner of this Member at Large award. And President Clark, please do the honors.
This award is special as well. As Carmen said, they're like the lieutenant. I almost look at them like the chief of staff to the regional vice president. Right. And this young man, I see a lot of myself in him some many, many years ago. And he certainly has a great chance of one day being a national president, or certainly in the national spotlighted leadership. So this year's award goes to Member at Large of the Southern Region, Mr. Xavier Durden. Congratulations, Xavier, in Memphis, Tennessee. Job well done.
Congratulations. Member at Large of the Year, Xavier Durden. We just spoke about the importance of regional leadership. The leaders at the helm of each region are known as regional VPs, almost like the state alumni presidents of their respective regions. In the Far West, Midwest, Northeast, Southern, Florida region, national. These state presidents are important because they disseminate the directives handed down by the national president and the NAA executive board. And those protocols and directives are then funneled to the various regions and the chapter leadership in those regions. It's important to have teamwork, important to have discipline and respect. It's important to convey a concise message as you work in unity, in a spirit of unity with the members of your respective regions. And tonight, President Clark is very pleased to make this announcement.
So the Regional Vice President Award this year goes to Ms. Artisha Pope of the Northeast region for a job well done. Continue to do what you do, recruiting members, raising money, and making sure you portraying the image of the association in a positive manner. Good job, Regional Vice President Pope. Keep up the good work. And come July 1, the cycle starts all over again, Regional Vice President. Job well done. Thank you, Carmen.
Congratulations to you, Ms. Artisha. And now, as we move toward the finish line, we have two culminating awards. The 2019-2020 FAMU Alumnus of the Year. This award is in recognition of the outstanding service and unwavering commitment to the FAMU National Alumni Association. There's energy and tenacity that's exemplified as an ambassador of the association in the mission to support stellar students. President Clark, please tell us who the winner of this award will be.
I truly enjoy this award because it gives me an opportunity to look out over the entire alumni base and look at the good works of all the individuals that are there for Mother FAMU. This person has really gone over and beyond the call of duty and blows my phone up often, which is okay. But this person is well deserving of this award, and I'm so happy to call her a former president and a good friend. This year's award goes to Miss Mary Smith, a member of the Broward County chapter, and she currently serves as third vice president and fundraising chair. There's a reason we raise all the money that we raise for this association, and under her leadership, we've been able to do a lot. Good job, Mary. Job well done. I know you're probably falling out of the chair by now, but job well done, and you're certainly deserving of the Alumnus of the Year award. Way to go, Mary. Thank you, Carl.
Such a gentle spirit and so determined all the time to make a difference. Congratulations, Ms. Mary, for being the 2019-2020 Alumna of the Year. Congratulations again. Now, our final award this evening is the FAMU National Alumni Association's Lifetime Achievement Award. This award is in recognition of exemplary vision, outstanding leadership, and dedication to the mission of opening new academic doors to deserving students at Florida A&M University, an unwavering commitment in support of the ideals of the FAMU National Alumni Association. This award salutes a lifetime and commitment to dedicated service. Can't wait for you to announce this honoree, President Clark.
So this is a new award. For this award, there's a lot of work that's put in by a lot of well-deserving members that stretch out over a long time. And that's what this award is for. Looking at a body of work of our alums down in the trenches, doing all of those things because of their unwavering love of Mother FAMU. This person is certainly well deserving of the first annual Lifetime Achievement Award, and she's probably deserving of an honorary doctorate. I know I'm putting Dr. Robinson on the spot here, but the things that she's done is just second to none. This year's first annual Lifetime Achievement Award goes to Ms. Doris Hicks, the president of the Polk County chapter of the FAMU National Alumni Association. We can't say too much about her. Her chapter under her leadership just finished a $45,000 gift to our locker room campaign. And one thing you can say about Ms. Hicks, if she tell you she's gonna do it, she's gonna do it. And she's been
Trust
doing
and
this for a
believe.
long time, Carmen.
Trust and
And
believe.
so well deserved. So thank you, Ms. Hicks, for the job well done, and continue to keep up the good work in supporting Mother Florida A&M University.
And congratulations again, Queen Miss Doris, on your achievement. It's well deserved. Congratulations to Miss Smith and all of our esteemed recipients tonight. And just a footnote, you know, if we had been together at the National Convention, you would have received your awards in person and you would have heard the roar of applause. It's here. I promise you it's here, and it's in our hearts as well. But I will be reaching out to all of you in just a few days, because I need to get physical addresses of all of you so that we can ship your awards. Miss Regina Gardner is already collaborating with the award store for that, and already has the awards on standby. So if you could forward me your physical addresses, we'd be happy to ship those so that you can enjoy your accolades in person. Thanks again for all you do, and congratulations. Also, kudos to those who are sending love messages. I see them at the bottom of my screen. Thank you so very much for taking a moment to congratulate your peers in the circle of the Alumni Association for a job well done. And kudos to you, President Clark, for coming up with this idea. We've done a number of virtual town halls, but you know, this is great to underscore the achievements of those who mean so much to the work of the association. And there's a whole lot of work that the National Alumni Association does. So again, a round of applause. Thank you so very much. And now we're moving into yet another segment. I told you, you got to put on your seatbelts because there's a lot of excitement and entertainment in this program tonight. I'm sure some of you, in watching that video that Vaughn produced, may have seen this black and white photo of this good-looking gentleman with this afro, and he was so passionate in his expression. Well, if you didn't, just so you know, that was the almighty Joe Bullard, who's one of our celebrity DJs tonight. He's going to be joined by the one and only, we know him as videographer extraordinaire, but he's also DJ extraordinaire, the one and only mega DJ Ace. And they're going to be starting a special segment a little bit later. And also, as we're traveling across country, we've got DJ Artistic, who is going to be joining us in celebration. It's so nice to have the warmth that I feel, even though I'm not able to touch all of you this evening. I can feel it. I really and truly do in this programming tonight. And I'm so honored to be a part of it. So we're going to talk a little bit about one aspect that we introduced in the very beginning. This is also a membership mixer, a nationwide campaign to continue to bolster the support with members joining the FAMU National Alumni Association. I am a proud life member, and I am going to boast about that tonight. And President Clark, if you could, don't move, because we need you to tell us what having the support of members means to the platforms of the FAMU National Alumni Association. Why is it great to have an array of strong members backing what you're doing?
Carmen, first, it allows us to do what we do. We are the only National Alumni Association in the state of Florida university system that operates in the capacity that we do. We have members, and the members have power in their vote. Our sister alumni associations have boards, and the chapters don't have power. So with that being said, your support allows this board and this membership to do all the things that we do on a volunteer basis to move around the country, to recruit students, to be on the front line at FAMU Day at the Capitol, ensuring that our advocacy efforts are met, i.e. the new buildings that are going up on campus because of the work that we do. And as you heard before, we recruit more than half of the freshman class. We also do a lot around scholarships because of your membership. Continue to do this because it gives us an opportunity to do what we do. We are the best, most visible National Alumni Association in the country, both from PWI perspective and HBCU. We are often looked at for advice on how to do things. And because we're in lockstep with the president, the board of trustees, the foundation, the boosters, we're all together as one family. It allows us to move as a unit. And we need these memberships to allow us to continue to fund our students, continue to do the government advocacy efforts, and be there for Mother FAMU when she needs us. Continue to support the NAA, and won't you join today? Thank you, Carmen.
Thank you so much, Colonel Clark. And speaking of joining the FAMU National Alumni Association, we are joined now by our national membership chair, all the way from Fredericksburg, Virginia, Miss Sharon Duncan. And Miss Sharon, thanks for being with us. I know you've been working behind the scenes with the tech team as well. And thank you for just taking a moment, just pausing for just a moment to talk with us about membership. If I were not a member, what are some of the ways that I can join it and be a part of the game?
Thank you, Carmen. And thank you to my fellow Rattlers and my FAMU family. And I will say that I am a proud volunteer within this organization. I'm proudly serving as a membership chair. And it's really easy. We made it really easy. You can go to the FAMUNAA.org site and simply join up. You can come in as an associate member, which means you don't have to actually be a graduate, just a simple supporter of our beloved university. And you can also come in as a regular member, a member of our National Alumni Association, and to be active. But more importantly, that pride and joy, that same membership that you have, Carmen, I have as well. And to many of my friends who have risen to the ranks of life membership. Our life membership is only $750. With that membership, you only pay your local dues for that particular area, as opposed to the dues at the regular rate for the membership year. Our membership year starts July 1st and ends on June 30th. So that's the purpose of this membership mixer, is to encourage each and every one of you to join or renew your membership dues. Carmen, I think you're unmuted. We need to unmute you.
Please unmute me. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
Absolutely.
And speaking of commercials, besides that one, we are so grateful to have our sponsors tonight. The FAMU Federal Credit Union is our Southside community neighbor, and we're just so grateful to have their support. We're also happy to have Geico supporting us as well. And here's a tip. You can go to geico.com/FAMU and get some free quotes. When folks do that, that helps generate dollars to support programs and initiatives on behalf of the FAMU National Alumni Association. And it also trickles down to Florida A&M University. And God knows we continue to need funds to support our stellar students. And we'd also like to remind everyone to check out our FAMU apparel store. What makes this so special? It's a licensed vendor, trademark approved, and Florida A&M University reaps the benefits. Nothing like getting that trademark apparel. So we talked about our celebrity DJs and I think they're going to be coming up pretty soon, but I have been told that we are chomping at the bit to get one introductory testimonial to share with our audience before we go into a little bit of the party installment. Please welcome our former Miss Florida A&M University, Dr. Vivian Bradley Johnson. We can't hear her, but I promise you, she's talking about the importance of membership and why membership has its privileges.
A 1982 graduate of the College of Pharmacy, Miss FAMU 1981-82, and now a senior vice president at one of the largest academic medical centers in the country. I became a life member of the FAMU National Alumni Association because FAMU has made it possible for not only me, but for my entire family to benefit from an outstanding education and leadership development experience. I often hear reports of the percentage of FAMU alumni giving compared to other HBCUs or PWI alumni. And it troubles me to hear when FAMU is not in first place. We need to work hard to raise funds to support student scholarships, athletics, and even the concert choir. I said to myself, if I really love FAMU and wanted to be here for my grandchildren and yours, then I needed to make this sacrifice and become a life member. I'm glad I made that decision. And I'd like to encourage you to make it a priority to become a life member too. FAMU needs our support.
Yes, indeed. FAMU needs all of our support. Thank you so much, Dr. Vivian Bradley Johnson, all the way from Dallas, Texas, a former Miss FAMU, and the beautiful mom of two adorable queens of Florida A&M University. I was so humbled and appreciative of the opportunity to work with her daughter, former Miss FAMU, Michelle Marva Johnson, and she's got another daughter. That's Miss FAMU. I have not had an opportunity to bond with her through our recruitment initiatives, but I know that I will. I've been giving her shout outs on IG and Facebook as well. And so we are just delighted to have this trifecta of beauty and brains a part of the circle of alums. Sharon, are you still with us?
I sure am, Carmen.
There you are. Okay. Now, you talked about the levels of membership, but a lot of times when people join associations, they want to know, okay, what does this entitle me to have? So what are the benefits in your realm of membership in the National Alumni Association?
Of course, Carmen, we get that question all the time. Right. Yes, there's hotel discounts, there's discounts for car rental. We know that. But being a member of the National Alumni Association is truly making a bold statement. And you'll hear that from an alum later on, but it's making a bold statement that you not only support our National Alumni Association, but you also support our beloved university. In addition to that, alum are all throughout this country. Our chapters are all over the nation. They're actually at recruiting events, spreading the word about our beloved university. And in the end, we're recruiting the best and the brightest for our university. Again, we're bringing so much back to Mother Florida A&M.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Now, in terms of life membership definitely has its benefits. And if Colonel Clark is still with us, yes, it is a $750 investment, and that investment is kept in the repository of all tax deductible funds for the university, and that's the FAMU Foundation. If Colonel Clark, you could join us just one more time to share the importance of life membership, what that means to the FAMU National Alumni Association, and its many projects that we underscore with the association.
So first, Carmen, I want the viewers and alums to understand that becoming a life member is the most least expensive way to endow any dollars at Florida A&M University. To endow dollars at FAMU, you need at least $25,000. Here, you can do it for $750, and you can do it over a 3-year period of time if you want to subscribe to our life membership. But the big thing is it gives us financial stability and certainty in the future. We have nearly $1.7 million in this fund inside of the FAMU Foundation. The growth and the gain off of this fund allows the association to truly budget plan and how we're going to utilize those dollars to support our scholarship efforts. Right now, our scholarship team is finishing up the applicants for our NAA scholarship. And guess what? Guess where those dollars are coming from in order to fund these scholarships for these rattlers that are coming in? It's coming off the gain and the growth from our endowed scholarship inside of the FAMU Foundation. So do it, leave a legacy, and this gift will keep on giving for years and years to come because of your dedication to Florida A&M University. So become a life member today and become part of that life member family. Thank you, Carmen. I think you got to unmute.
I think you're muted again.
Unmute.
One more time.
Yeah.
Let me unmute her.
Unmute her, please.
Please unmute me. Am I there? Hello, friends. Hello, family.
Hello, Carmen.
All right. You talked about the baseball affinity family and how that family is really important to you. And I'm going to let you introduce the next video because I know that you have an affinity and longtime friendship for this gentleman.
Cool. This young man, well, I think we're about the same age. We played baseball together.
It's a state of mind.
We call him a young man, but he's actually a retired colonel out of the United States Army. And for all of those who have served and continue to serve, thank you. And for all the families that have military members in them or veterans, thank you for what you do. And this next video is a good friend of mine who just retired from the United States Army, and he's gotten involved in the National Alumni Association and recently paid his life membership. So I'm going to make a charge here to all my comrades in arms. Become a life member. If you're not a life member, become a life member today and become part of the military family of life members. So roll the tape.
Fellow Rattlers, my name is Colonel Chris Winder, United States Army retired. On behalf of the Alamo City Rattlers, I bring you greetings from San Antonio, Texas. I am a proud 1992 graduate of Florida A&M University, where I played baseball and had the opportunity to be a part of the mighty Army ROTC Rattler Battalion. Even though I'm from Hampton, Virginia, the orange and the green has always been a huge part of my life. My parents graduated from FAMU. My wife, Rhonda, graduated in 1993, and her parents are alumni as well. So supporting the university has always been near and dear to my heart. So I was asked the question, why did you become a life member of the National Alumni Association? Well, I did it for one reason, to make a bold statement and reaffirm my commitment to supporting our beloved College of Love and Charity. So I'd like to charge everyone who can hear my voice, all of my Rattler teammates, all of my fellow comrades in arms who are serving today or who have served, I charge you, if you have not done so already, become a member of the National Alumni Association. Join your local chapter, become a life member, and reaffirm your commitment to Florida A&M University.
Wow, that was awesome. And thank you, Colonel